Hi, this is Dominique van Rickyhem, and welcome to this video where I will educate you more about the San Francisco Bay Area and the geography, county, cities, what how we refer to certain parts of the Bay Area, and so on. First off, my name is Dominique van Rickyhem, and originally I am from Bruges, Belgium, and which is a town in the north. As you can see on the map, it's close to the North Sea, and I was born and raised there, and I've lived in California for a while now. But really, this video is not about me. I just wanted to mention that since I'm a relo to the area as well. I'm not a native Californian. But anyway, back to the map of the U.S. So let's just, here's California right here. Let's just zoom in onto the Bay Area. There we go. So, when you live in California, obviously, it's a pretty big place, and we'll be referring to certain areas of California, and then specifically the Bay Area. So San Francisco Bay Area is considered Northern California. If you actually were to zoom out and look at the state, you will notice that it's really kind of the southern part of Northern California, and then Southern California would be kind of San Luis Obispo, that way down. Now this here is Central Valley. You got the Sierra mountain range here. Central Valley, there's some coastal mountains here. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Alright, so now we have a pretty close picture. Actually, let's do one more level. Okay, there we go, that's better. San Francisco Bay, there it is. We got San Pablo Bay as well. So this little area here is referred to as the Bay Area. We essentially have North Bay, Peninsula with San Francisco at the top of the peninsula, East Bay, where Oakland is, and then where San Jose is, that's the South Bay. Then there's also Monterey Bay, which is on the coast. That's where, from Santa Cruz down to Carmel, but that's something slightly different. So Facebook is now at their new campus in Menlo Park, which is about here, which is the Peninsula. So, what that means is that there is a lot of choice, obviously, as far as where you can live to get to your place of employment. There is, in fact, a shuttle bus that goes from San Francisco all the way down to the campus every day, and I believe that bus has Wi-Fi. So you can, in fact, live in San Francisco and commute to work fairly easily. The Bay Area is mostly, I would say, kind of an area where you need a car. Unfortunately, the public transportation is not as well planned out as it would be in certain other parts of the country. I would say San Francisco obviously has a pretty good infrastructure, and then the East Bay has BART kind of penetrating, going that way and then this way, which is like a light rail subway type rail system. BART actually goes down all the way to the airport as well, which is over here from San Francisco. Other than that, you'll see the network of highways here, Highway 101, Highway 280 on the peninsula, and fact of the matter is, between those two highways, up and down the peninsula is where most people live. I mean, there's obviously some people on the coast here, but that's where the population density is. There is Caltrain, which is a rail service that kind of hits certain of the cities on the peninsula. Other than that, you really have to get into a car to get anywhere, and that's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. Okay, so I covered um, the areas of the bay that we have, so we'll refer to this right side of the bay as the East Bay, and then the right side would be the peninsula, and then San Francisco proper, and then South Bay down below here. Um, there's a variety of cities that you will have, I guess, the option of living in on both sides of the bay. I don't recommend living in the North Bay area, which is up here, just because commute-wise it just doesn't make any sense. Um, y there are certain aspects I think that are going to influence your decision as far as where to live. I think schools are going to be one, climate, topography, what you like to do. As you can see on the map here, there's a lot of green on the west and south side of Highway 280. Well, that's a lot of open space. Um, Now the East Bay has open space as well. It's just, climate-wise, it's different, and to a certain extent, that influences, I guess, what you can do where. Um, let's zoom in a little bit on the peninsula. So, like I mentioned, um, Facebook, the new big campus is essentially over here, and that's in Menlo Park. Now, Menlo Park and Palo Alto really two very, very nice towns. Menlo Park certainly is kind of more sleepy. Palo Alto is more high energy than Menlo Park, and um, when you visit both downtowns, you'll see that there is kind of a big difference between the two. I mean, they're both. I'd say Menlo Park downtown is more quaint than Palo Alto is more of a small city. Um, I think that's probably enough for this video. I'll go into some more detail as far as different towns and kind of do highlights um, probably later today or tomorrow. So anyway, just wanted to have something out there for you guys, since by now you must have received the cards that I sent out. Anyway, look forward to educating you some more, and don't hesitate to call or email with any questions. Take care. Bye.